Hello. Hey, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all see the police is involved, right? They got the motherfucking po-pos setting you up. You hear me? Child, these people so crazy. Y'all see that? Sorry, y'all. I'm super, super duper late. Super, super duper duper late, okay? Yes, I am. But you know I'm always on time. You know that song? I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. That's what God be saying. Like y'all be calling me, y'all be hearing you, but when it's time for me to show up and show out, that's when I'm there when I'm supposed to be. You understand? I'm always there when you call, but I'm always on time when it's needed. You understand what I'm saying? Hey Jalen, y'all, I got some tea for y'all. I got some tea. No, they didn't try to set me up, y'all. Did I tell y'all that earlier? They tried to set me up. These people came into this room and they stole an item of mine so that they can use that item to come up with their little fabrication. Planted, set me up, Chad. These people so crazy. Okay. Give me the scoop. Jalen, that's the scoop. Hey, Roxanne. Yes, they did steal something. These people. Remember how I did the reading for y'all? What? Was it yesterday? And it came out with the crime deck that somebody was trying to rob somebody during the day. And somebody didn't find out yet. Yeah, y'all, they robbed me. They used the people that work here. They first of all, they got some little. First of all, I know everything. They got this little cahoots with the daggone office manager. So they used whoever to come into my room when I wasn't here, and they specifically stole that my tourmaline necklace, y'all. So my new necklace that I promoted, right? They specifically came in here and stole. Okay, Roxanne, I think we had this discussion, girl. The cameras they hack into is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because they're using police officers and they're using federal agents. So you can't put cameras in because they hack into the system and they just fry your stuff. They just fry it. You feel me? So you have to personally have your own evidence, like your own devices. So the cameras is not gonna work. But nevertheless, y'all, so they came in here and y'all know the tourmaline necklace that I wear, I wore it today like 2 days ago. I put both of the necklaces. I know where all my stuff is at because I put them together. So I put both of my necklaces together in my, remember how it said coat pocket, y'all? Remember how I kept saying coat pocket? My right coat pocket. And I take video recordings of everything. Whenever I leave every single day, I take recordings of what's here. So I got evidence. I sent it over to the authorities. So the authorities got it, right? So anyway, and they asked for pictures of my necklace. And by the grace of God, let me tell y'all, because I always got a protege, right? Let me show y'all something. I always got a duplicate, a protege on me. So these little fools, because they don't know me well, I don't know why they don't learn that they can't play with somebody like me. I have a copy. Of course I have one. I have more than one. Like, I sell these. Are you kidding me? And I ain't going to leave nothing, all my stuff here. I know what's up. I know these people are foul play. And so they want to take items to set me up with some type of false case that they're trying to come up with me, right? But everybody knows that. So that's why it's jokes on them, right? So this is the necklace. Y'all know this is the tourmaline necklace that I just dropped. This the one they stole out my coat. The one I wear, this ain't it. I never wore this one. This one is still in the pack. But this is the one I keep with me. They stole this one out of my pocket. So what they was going to do was try to use it as like evidence. Oh, this person did this to this person. You know, trying to set me up for some false crime. Just want to try to create fake hit and runs, false, unalivings. You know, these people just get creative, right? So let me tell y'all how I went to the manager. First of all, I didn't go to the manager because I know who's working with who, right? I just made sure, God told me, make sure I let them know what's up. Because what they're going to do is they're going to try to create this narrative to try to set you up. So I went to who I knew was a righteous person. Well, mind you, I don't trust nobody, but I know who people just need to know that the necklace was stolen. You know, because this is police. So I went to one person. He said, "Oh, you can speak to the manager." I said, "No, I don't need to, because I know the manager is involved, right?" They said, "No, you got, like, I can't not know that somebody stole from you, and nobody knows." So I'm like, "Cool, Cool. So by the grace of God, I went to them first, right? So now they know somebody stole, that somebody robbed me. So the manager didn't look concerned at all. He looked at stressed out that I even knew about it. He looked at so defeated. Like, he just looked at so defeated. And so he said, oh, well, we have to do. I said, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I just got to make sure I report it to you guys. And y'all know that there is thieves in here. But nevertheless, it is okay. I'm not going to make it a big thing. It's not a diamond necklace, but it is mine, right? And so now we all know that, and I know that somebody's been coming into my room because you letting these people come into my room. You got this little deal. So as long as everybody, and not only does he know, but the authorities know that I told y'all that I got connections with, that's helping me. The authorities know. They have the videos. They got the evidence. Everybody in the hotel knows. All of the workers know. Every last one of them. Okay? Every single last one. And here they come. Hey, y'all. They go to haters. Every last one of them knows. So, and it's like, but everybody knows this. My case is real. Like, my spreadsheet is so long about all. So when they get caught, when all of them goes down, they're going to go down for a long time. So it's just like, I was so calm, you guys, happening with these people and how they're helping me so much with my case. But it just came to show me, y'all. So as I'm sitting here meditating, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. So that's what happened, y'all. So when I tell y'all I'm a part of the collectives too with the readings, I'm a part of it. But I mean, it ain't nothing off my back. Like, they took that. Okay, cool. That's a spiritual item. You don't touch nobody else's spiritual item. They're cursed. They're cursed by even trying to take my spiritual item. They could have took mother freaking shirt. They took my spiritual freaking crystal. They done tore themselves down for the rest of their life. They imprinted themselves with spiritual attacks. That's a spiritual attack protection necklace they took. That's real. And it's raw. So that was the dumbest thing. But nevertheless, y'all, I'm telling y'all this because I'm a part of the collectives. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened today. Well, yesterday, you might as well say, because it's the next day. But yeah, these people, they use the authorities, to abuse their powers, set people up, pay people to work with, to basically come into my room and actually take something specific. And what's so not ironic is that they knew exactly where my necklace was, which lets me know that there's another camera in here, that they're watching me, because how they know exactly where to go get my necklace from. You understand? But everybody knows it's like, this is all a part of God's plan. Let's just say that, okay? It's all a part of God's plan, okay? All a part of it. And, yeah. So that's what happened with me, you guys. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. Hey, Megan. Megan, I was telling them that they robbed me, Megan. They took my tourmaline necklace, Megan. Did I tell you that earlier? Yes, they did. They took it out my right coat pocket. Yes. And but the good thing about it is that I record everything. So I have evidence. Yes, they took my tourmaline necklace. Why would you take that necklace? Because they trying to set me up. Remember, they've been trying to set me up since I moved out of that house. They trying to set me up with their criminal activities. Yes, they took my tourmaline necklace. And they knew where it was at. It was in my coat pocket, which lets me know there's another camera in here. Yes, they took my tourmaline necklace, Meg. Yes, they did. They so crazy, the police. Yeah. Trying their hardest to set me up for a crime I did not and would not commit. These people are so crazy. They took it. And like I told y'all, they work with people like in the hotel. So when I reported it, and I was gracefully very calm, the manager, which I know is a part of this, he didn't look shocked. He looked defeated, like I knew. He just was like, well, I have to do the regular I said, I'm not, everything's replaceable. It's not something I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely have to let you know that there is a thief in here, that my necklace definitely got taken because it was together with my other necklace. Definitely somebody came into my room during the day who has access. So it's not like somebody worked here, got into my room, or someone gave my key to someone, which I doubt that. I believe it's somebody who worked here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what happened. It's crazy. LaShawn, yes, they did. But let me tell you, first of all, listen, the authorities is already on my case. They already got me, like literally. Remember, it's crazy. First, yes, I have a copy of it. I sent the picture of what it looks like to them because I always keep a copy on me. And I sell these. Are you dumb? I got more than one. But I always keep a copy on me. You understand what I'm saying? So the one I wear is what they took. The one that was in my coat pocket. This is what they took up my coat pocket, y'all. So I sent it real fast to them. They wanted pictures of it. Because I know people trying to set me up. Because these people are so demonic. Want to set me up for their crimes that they commit. Right? Yes, y'all. But I got a backup. I got a protege. I sent that real fast to the authorities. So they know that somebody is trying to attack me. Like, it's so much evidence. Right? So it was like, and then they wanted me to crash out. What they wanted was for me to go rogue so that they can make me look like I'm aggressive, right? I was supposed to go off on these people. No, I'm not. That's what you want, and that's not my character. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do when it comes to you guys. You guys are going to jail, not me. So that's what happened. I reported it to the person who I knew. The people who I knew is not in on it. I know it's the manager. But I know I reported to them first, and they was like, we got to tell the manager. I'm like, well, you really don't. Because I know, you feel me? I know what's really up. I know it's the manager. I know it's also the person who works in, like, I forgot what you call them. The people who, like, the manager of the cleaning service. I forget what you call that. Like, custodian, whatever. I don't know. But I know who's involved. Yes. They sloppy, child. I have a copy of everything. I don't trust nobody. I record every time I leave here. I record everything I leave in here in this room. Everything. So I sent that real fast. Like, look, this is what I have. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, these people are so sloppy and deranged. And that's why I said, like, this case, when it's gonna go down, they gonna go down for a long time. So when I went out there, I was very calm. They were scared of how calm I was, especially the manager, scared of how calm I was, because I already know this is something small to a giant. You understand? I already know what's about to go down. So yes, y'all, that's what happened. Housekeeping, yeah, for sure. And then the thing is, they already know. Don't let nobody in my room. But all I had to do was put that on the floor to document that, because these people trying to set me up for crimes I would never commit. Yeah, these people are so crazy. So what's so crazy, I'm sitting here, y'all, to get out of my situation. I was meditating. And so everybody is connected. And what Spirit was showing me is that someone is going to try to set somebody up this weekend. Now, my story is different from y'all's story. So setting people up don't have to necessarily mean like they trying to set you up for a crime. Like, these people trying to do me. They trying to get me to go to jail. Like, this is what they want me, in jail so bad. They want me in jail for crime, for an innocent person in jail, right? And they're paying somebody to try to put me in jail. That's what they feel like they got to do, okay? They feel like that's what they got to do to stop me from moving forward. So, and that's in my case, right? That's something extreme. But in a lot of you guys' cases, what they're doing is now they're paying, like, when I mean, like, this could be a lover that's literally like going out with people. And remember, you know how you saying paying, right? So this lover could be taking someone out, going on trips. They're paying someone to get you in mental prison. Like, somebody feels like if they keep going at something, if they continue to not treat you right, and if they pay and give to other people to receive, right, you're going to eventually be in mental prison about something. Like, I'm going to keep showing out, posting pictures, paying people to do things to you. You're going to be in mental prison. Okay? All right? And they're doing it because you don't trust them, which is so crazy, right? Somebody's doing that because they realize you don't trust them. So you're not even letting this person come near you, talk to you, answer the phone, have anything to do with you. Okay? Yep, you choosing yourself, or you're going to be doing something by yourself. So either you choosing self-love, or you're going to be moving a movement by yourself, or you're going to be doing things by yourself. And that's dumb. Why they would want to pay somebody off to put you in jail because you're doing stuff by yourself. You don't trust them. This person wants to spiritually attack you with what I told you, an institution, the police, okay? For some of y'all, they want to spiritually attack you with a cult. So this cult can be a group of groupies. This could be a lover who got groupies or people that's in the industry. You know, these are people that have the same mindsets, the same beliefs. Like, that's just basically what they're trying to do. They're trying to spiritually attack you with people of the same beliefs, the same industry, could go to the same church, right? This is giving me cult. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they're trying to do, spiritually attack you with a cult so that you won't receive an opportunity, all right? And you won't be able to defend yourself. That's what they need you to, that's what they're working on. Something crazy for either somebody to personally go in jail or be in mental prison. And you getting people to help them. So you won't receive opportunities. But it looks like quickly somebody is no longer in denial that you're going to wind up having, you know, abundance. Like for some of y'all, somebody knows you're going to have a good life. You're going to have a good life without them. You may even be stable. You may wind up having creating a legacy, or you could be receiving inheritance, or they feel like you're going to wind up getting married or getting the commitments with other freaking people. So this is giving me lawyer for some of y'all. A lawyer in the family wants to close out a cycle. So for some, if this is not a lawyer, this is somebody who's being very strategic by being in a family dynamic, okay? And like basically keeping their distance from you. All right. This is somebody who's doing that on purpose. And then they're like being really nonstop. They're not sleeping at all. Restless. Okay. And it's because for some of y'all, it's because you could have healed from them. That's why they're doing this. This person is carrying that burden though. I can tell you that this ain't easy. This is a struggle for this person. They're struggling with getting people to look at you crazy. Okay. Because it looks like you keep walking away from everything, every attack. Okay. That they're doing. I feel like for some of y'all, you guys are walking away. You receiving some type of growth, okay? Or they could have walked away from you, and then they tried to do something behind your back, okay? And it's like they're holding on to some type of narrative about doing something new to you to get good news. To get good news that you gonna go crazy over something, over them not talking to you. And it's with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Tower card, this plan is not gonna work. They ain't gonna have no plan. This is not a plan that's gonna freaking work. Okay? This is not going to work. They're going to be receiving some type of tower moment. So for this weekend, somebody is trying to set somebody up with the dumbest plan ever. And because it's going to backfire now. It's going to backfire now. But they're trying to keep some type of hope alive. It's like somebody trying to keep this hope, this narrative of what they originally started out to do to you. And like I said, for some of them, they could have been using the police. Okay, or this is about somebody who has been watching your every mother freaking move, like cameras or having people watch you in facilities in the community. This is somebody who could be is definitely going to be panicking this mother freaking weekend because it looks like they're actually going to have to move on from this. Whatever they did to you or going to be doing to you this weekend to set you up, they're not going to have no choice but to move on from all of this. Because they're not going to be able to move forward. They're not going to have a plan. This is going to all blow up in their face. Okay? So let's get up into the weekend read, y'all. I know we super late, y'all, but I definitely went to sleep. And I'm so energized right now because this weekend, not somebody trying to set you up. And it's tricks is for kids. This is going to definitely blow up in someone's face. All right, y'all. Let's look at the weekend read. That's the overall energy for the weekend. All right, y'all. These people are so crazy. Sorry for the long introduction in the morning. I just had to show you guys these crazy demonic people. That's just super duper crazy. They're really, really trying to go to jail, actually. That's what they want so bad. All right. Dummy, right? Yeah, you can't make this up. They crazy. I don't know what's wrong with these people. What happened to these people, right? What happened to them when they was a child? What happened? You can't even say that. It's like these people are possessed. They got some type of entity in them. Some type of demon is in these people. Literally. So we're gonna start, even though Friday is done, this reading is fluid. Like this can go for past, present, future. This could be a future reading. We're gonna start still with Friday. Then of course today is Saturday. Then we're gonna go to Sunday. If I feel like going to Monday, we might just go to Monday and see what's up with Monday. All right. So let's start with Friday. Let's see what was going on yesterday for the collective. And look, sirens. What's also, y'all, the fire alarm was going off so much yesterday. But that was just, I knew that they was working on something when it came to me. I knew these people had these plots and plans and stuff like that. So let's start with Friday. Oh, a partnership ending? A breakup? Oh, really? So somebody's breaking some type of partnership with somebody yesterday. Somebody is super, super duper sad. Somebody, honestly, um, is giving me low energy. Like somebody could be depleted. So I don't know if this is somebody that you used to deal with, an ex. Let's just say this ex posted something, or you saw something, or maybe you saw a picture, you saw a video. You're gonna be able to tell and look at this person that this person is burnt out, it's drained. They look like they could be talking real slow, they could be spacey. Like if you saw a video or a picture, you knew something was wrong with this person. Like anybody can tell something's wrong with this person. They don't have the same energy, they don't act the same way, they don't talk the same way. Like you can look at this person and know they're not happy at all. And it got something to do with a breakup or an ending of a partnership. This person is feeling completely defeated, they're very depressed. Okay, they're drained of your energy. So I don't know if they're breaking a partnership with somebody else because of their depression or because they don't have your energy for some of you guys. But there's an ending of a relationship, a partnership. This is a karmic who's completely drained, burnt out. And remember, I just told you the overall energy, somebody was on a roll trying their hardest to get you in this narrative of being in mental prison or going to jail. And clearly that's not happening because now look at them, burnt the freak out. Ending partnerships and relationships with other people because they're burnt out over you. And for some, this could be business partnerships that's ending with these people that have been doing things to you behind the scenes. And these people are now burnt the freak out over all the effort they've been putting into doing something to you. Yeah, look at this, moving on. You inside this chariot moving on, and somebody is trying to follow you. This person just won't let you move on. They keep trying to come wherever you're going. This person really do not want to let you go. They're really crazy. Look at them on top of the chariot. You in the chariot taking off, moving fast. Some of y'all could be moving determined, moving extremely fast, moving forward in life, and this person's trying to follow you. This person's really crazy, okay? And that's why they sitting up here depleted and getting themselves cased up. Because once you get to your destination, what they're not realizing is once you get to your destination and you stop this, because this chariot, if you can't tell, it's speeding. And once you get to your home or wherever you headed and you stop, this person's going to go falling off the chariot. They don't realize, because in their eyes, look at them, I'm coming with you. Not realizing when you get to where you going, you going to you ain't got no choice but to fly off. Somehow, some way. Find yourself in a ditch somewhere, literally. Like, you're going to put yourself in a lot of trouble. Sitting and standing up here, like, what you think going to happen? You going to get yourself hurt, right? They don't see that. They see what's going, like, they in their head. So whoever this is ending, people are in a partnership with them, or they breaking up with people, or people are breaking up with them, or whoever it is that you broke up with, this person feels defeated, depressed, they're lacking energy, support. Like, this is somebody who's looking like a zombie right now because they're drained of your energy. Yeah, it can't come with, but they trying. You feel me? They trying, and when you get there, they done set themselves to get hurt, literally. So let's go to Saturday. We'll come back, you know. Giving up. Giving up. Somebody is giving up. What, trying to like abandon you? That's kind of crazy to say that. But that's what the freak somebody's brain cells is on. Now they want to give up trying to like what? Make you lose everything? Make you homeless? They want to give up. Abandoning you? So now what? You know what I'm saying? So now what? Yep, because they're stuck. They hung themselves. Look. They hung themselves. So whatever the freak they were doing, bro, they looked defeated to me. This person feels like giving up. Giving up trying to make you homeless. Giving up trying to make you lose everything. Giving up trying to abandon you. Like, this person really think that they're abandoning you. And even if they did in the past, that's not the case now. Yeah, this person hung themselves, it looks like. They did something behind the scenes with no remorse. It could be about a home or at your house or with your family. They celebrated something they was investing into. Investing to what? Getting you dropped from? Now look how mad they are because they're not having success. Yeah. Yeah, some type of tower moment is happening. About what something they was waiting to happen to you. Or the person who was waiting for you to come to them. Yep, because somebody was waiting for you to come to them. Somebody was watching and waiting for something to happen to you. This King of Cups in reverse is now seeing you single and independent after all the spell work they did. Attacking you. Stealing from you. Yeah, which was trying to build their confidence off of you. This person became the fool because you done put something to rest. Yeah, somebody lost their protection, or you put something to rest with people trying to lose your... People been trying to make you lose your protection. You feel me? People been trying to make you lose your protection. Literally. And I feel like I told y'all, for some of y'all, it's just spiritual protection. They been trying to make you lose that. Like, you know, they want you to lose your faith. And whatever other protection they feel like you have, maybe it's just security, your money, your supporters, right? Your reputation. They want you to lose all that. That's being laid to rest, bro. And them trying to take opportunities from you. Yeah, this is what you put in that night. Literally. And so now somebody's feeling like giving up. Giving up what? Leave you out in the cold? Or making you lose everything? Or making you homeless? Or they gotta give up doing that. All right, let's go to Sunday. Drop. Dropping a King of Swords. Child. So now they lose. So now they're giving up on Saturday. And now somebody's dropping this person. Like a hot potato. So I don't know if they're getting dropped from like a contract. Dropped from a group. Dropped from a cult. Dropped from a business deal. This person's getting dropped. This person is getting dropped. A relationship. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who was trying to emotional manipulator. Seeing you independent. Happy. Doing all this spell work. Attacking you. Stealing from you. And then it's like, you took your power back and freed yourself from this freaking despicable individual. This mother freaking betrayer. Yes, a sabotager. A game player. Who had you in a third party for some of y'all. Or had groupies is given. They could have groupies and hoes. Like, this just groupies and hoes. Like, this is somebody who could have groupies. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe they got some type of platform or status or something. But they got some groupies and they got HOEs. Okay? Yeah. Or that's groupie hoes. Like, that's basically what Spirit is saying. But it's like this person played so many games with you. And they could have grouped up against you, right? With other people, even got like a dark witch to do stuff to you, and you still came out on top. You let go and let God and chose yourself. This Queen of Pentacles now is going through changes, Because now people not giving to them, or they not giving to somebody else. Okay? I feel like people not even giving to them. Not giving them love. Not showing them love. The Queen of Pentacles now, who was greedy, is now being dropped. Having to move on from a situation. So I feel like everybody who has some type of position now, people, it's like they're on the other totem pole now. People are dropping in. Everybody going through some changes now because of something that's taking place this weekend. Remember I said police is involved trying to set people up? People are panicking this weekend. Literally. Like, I kept hearing sirens, and this, you know, because they trying to set me up left, right, front, and center in here. Well, they tried. You know, and I kept hearing the sirens all day, and I felt like it had something to do with them. Everyone getting dropped like hotcakes. Yeah. Absolutely. These people are so crazy. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to Friday. Why my deck is like this? Let's go back to Friday, Spirit. Yep. Breaking contracts, breaking a partnership. Somebody is depleted of all your energy. Yep, you broke free from something. They was trying to do something to you. They was partnering up to expose you. And then I don't believe the exposing was the truth. Somebody was partnering up to expose you for something you didn't do. Or a person you're not even that type of person. And they wanted to try to create that narrative. You broke free from something that they was partnering up to do to you. And you probably ain't even freaking know it with the sun card in reverse. You probably had no idea. Or I mean, you probably know what this person's capable. Skylar. You probably know what this person is capable of, but you ain't have no idea what they was trying to do to you behind the scenes. Come here now. What they was trying to do to you behind the scenes. And you broke free from something, some type of trap somebody had for you. Financial troubles. The same person who was trying to give you financial troubles, who you don't trust, do not have a new beginning to play with you. Look at this. You're doing better with them. This is somebody who still ain't have enough. Look at this cleanup crew. Using the cleanup crew. Look at that. That's what they did to me. Use the cleanup crew to come up in here, steal something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who works inside that department, who I know, child. But nevertheless, this is somebody who's been trying to act acting like they cleaned up their life. That's all spell work. That's all a part of the things that they're trying to manifest over you to make you like the bad guy. Okay? And they felt like you wasn't going to figure something out. They felt like you wasn't going to be able to figure something out that they were trying to do to you. You understand? And how their little plot and scheme. And if, like, even with my situation, they thought I wasn't gonna find this out. Yes, the freak I did, you dummy. I wasn't gonna figure out something new. But for some of y'all, like I said, they didn't think you was gonna figure out who the new person they was using to take action towards you, to take your power from you. Somebody really thought you wasn't gonna figure something out, but you did. This person's no good at all right now. They really had you effed up. That's what I'm saying. They really thought you wasn't gonna have a clue what was going to hit you, or what was coming towards you, or who they was working with, who they were partnering up with. They really got you messed up. They thought that you wasn't going to figure out the plans and the plots that they was trying to do. And now look at them. You broke free from it. That whatever partnership they had with somebody to connect towards you, that's over with. Okay? So let's go to Saturday. Oh, you got receipts too. And then you got receipts, baby. These people are done for. Let's talk about it. I just told you I had receipts. I don't play with people. I record everything I have. Everything. And then on top of it, you got receipts. These people can't get out of this. Whatever they did to you, they can't get out of it. You even got receipts, bro. Look, putting yourself back together again. Stop playing. You got receipts. You might have something like me. I got the order receipts, exactly how many I had, what I had, when I ordered it, when I received it, y'all, everything. Some of y'all got receipts of what this person was trying to do or what they got going on. Like, and even things that they've done to you. Like, this person, they can't do what they were trying to do to you. Okay? Okay? They so crazy. Oh, man. Let's go to Saturday. That's what's up. I love y'all. I love us. Because wait, you ain't about to play with me. I got the receipts all day. What we talking about? Everything. Everything. Right? Okay, let's go to Saturday. Hey, Shamika. Oh, look at you. Oh, Saturday look like you gonna be chilling. Some of y'all may be doing some self-care today. Y'all might be focusing. Maybe that's what y'all need to do. Meditation, get you a little nice little Himalayan bath, salt bath. You know, spend time with yourself. Maybe you guys may get you nice little. Well, I will be getting a nice non-alcoholic drink because I don't drink. Okay, but get y'all just focusing on yourself. Maybe get you a good doing what you're doing. While this is happening with you today, you got other people wanting to give up. Look at that. Look at how life is. You just enjoying the simplest things here. Simplicity. And you got these people behind the scenes who was doing stuff to you want to give up on life or want to give up on whatever they was doing to you, and you know, or trying to get you to feel left out in the cold, or trying to abandon you. Or this is how they're feeling. They feel like giving up. Now they feel abandoned. The same person who wanted to abandon you or make you feel this way, now they feel that way because now they just want to give up on life and give up on their aspirations and give up on relationships. This person just wants to give up, like they dying. They acting like they dying tomorrow. You feel me? Acting like their life is over, like they ain't just put you through HELL and back. People who ain't try to make people look at you like you something that you're not, defame you, busy trying to hurt you internally, spiritually attack you, get you cased up, get you in trouble with the police. Now these people want to act like life is over. They're feeling abandoned. The same motherfuckers who was trying to make that happen for you. Okay, and then you got some people who now wants to give up, trying to make you lose everything because it ain't working. You feel me? Yeah. Tower moment is happening. Yeah, something, so some type of action they took towards your stability. They took some type of action towards your stability, and they may be getting some shocking news about that. Yeah, this person's gonna be going crazy because they can't cause you problems. They can't hurt you. They can't have a new beginning. To what? Watch you? Not this person going crazy because they can't have a new beginning to watch you. What? Oh, somebody losing it. What happens? And then they feel like they want to give up? For real? Because now people might be abandoning them. You feel what I'm saying? Look how the backfire is happening. Some type of backfire is happening today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just wanted these people to leave you the freak alone, but they wanted to go get their friends involved. Look, somebody done went and called reinforcements to come at you. Yeah, to come at you, to attack you. They done got their friend to attack you. And to help them have additional ways to stalk you. And even when they did all of this goofy stuff, you still kept your vibes high. You coming out of unpaid bill, all this weird spell work that they got going on, that they had to do to you. It looks like now they can't even vent to nobody about you. People are abandoning this person. Absolutely. People are abandoning this person now. Look at them. Very unhappy that they repeat the cycle, right? Try to make people believe a lie about you. They still trying to create some type of illusion about you. They keep doing stuff, trying to create illusions. They're trying to make people believe a lie about you. They keep repeating cycles, trying to make people believe a lie. That you a criminal, that you a liar, that you a thief, that you the cheater, that you the worst person on the planet. Yo, when it's a lie, you don't even have to do anything. God reveals those lies. They keep trying to make people believe a lie about you. It's not happening. Because you guys are not going to be in career worries. You're going to come out of it. You're going to come out of whatever worries or career worries you had. And this person's still not going to be satisfied. This person's going to still try, but they're not going to be able to watch you no more. They're not going to be able to make you lose your job. This is somebody who's very insecure, a hater of yours, who's been trying to trap you. Literally. Into some type of situation. This is a pure hater. Queen of Wands in reverse, an insecure, jealous hater that's been trying to trap you. And this could have been somebody who you was dealing with. Okay? Not your ex just called your job. That's crazy. Okay? Child, let's go to Sunday. We'll come back, y'all, to these dates. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Somebody can't see you no more? What is that supposed to mean? Somebody who been lying on you or getting people to lie on you, that mask is off about a proposal. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to record you. Something could be going viral. You stunting on this person, keeping your life private, making somebody go crazy. So the fact that you stunting on this person and you keeping your life private is making somebody lose their mother freaking mind because they feel like they can't get you caught up in something. Like somebody can't paint a narrative about you if you keeping your life private, right? They don't even know what to do. They can't get you caught up in something if you keeping quiet or keeping your life private. You could be rejecting this person. Maybe they calling you or you rejecting them. For some of y'all, or they're getting rejected by other people. They haven't been sleeping. This is an unhinged person who could be your neighbor. I told you this is my freaking weird, demonic neighbor. Well, not even my neighbor, bitch. This is an ex-neighbor. Leave me the freak alone, you weirdo. Somebody's mother freaking neighbor. Somebody could have actually did something so unhinged to where they could have moved right next door to you. Like this person could be so crazy, so unhinged to where they actually moved next door across the street on your block, moved from a whole nother town to like on your block. This person could be that crazy. Like this ex-neighbor be moving into all hotels I go into. Like this person's demonic and this just weird. But whoever this is that's that crazy is trying to hide their pain about all the people, all the things they've done to you that wasn't able to be you, that wasn't able to trigger you. Like this person's in pain because they did so many things and you wasn't showing that you was fazed about none of it. Okay? I feel like you don't want to have nothing to do with them. They can't threaten you no more. You're not attracted to them no more. Child. Or you're not interested. Like there's nothing that's exciting you. So let's just say this is somebody who's not a lover and they're doing some weird stuff to you. You ain't even freaking, you know how you be like, okay, this is a criminal trying to set me up. You trying to unalive me. You trying to do, it's like, oh, okay. Like at this point, child, it's like, it don't even faze me no more because you just look stupid and you just crazy and we all know you crazy and it just is what it is. It's not even doing nothing for you no more. You feel me? Yeah. It's not hitting no more. It's not scary. It's not concerning. It's just you are freaking a mental case that's just going to go to jail for this. Like at this point, it's just a waiting game for all of this. The time and the place of Von's comment is in motion. You just going to go to jail. That's it. We just waiting for you to go to jail at this point. You know? Y'all, I didn't do Monday, but I feel like I want to do Monday. Let's see. I want to see what's happening on Monday. What's Monday looking like for Collective Spirit? So we can catch up to this. Let's do Monday. Blocked. Uh-oh. Blocking an opportunity. Somebody's going to try to block some type of opportunity. An unhinged person that's been trying to get your attention is going to try to avoid a tower moment by taking some type of action with a judge to get evidence, try to get good news. This is somebody who is in low vibration with the Emperor in reverse, who can't betray you anymore. With all of the things they were doing, they don't have a plan to isolate you. So this person still ain't learned a lesson. They don't want you to have something new for your child. So for some, they're going to do something to a child. Okay? Or they can't do something new with a friend because you broke free. Yeah. So there's some type of truth, or you found out the truth about something. This person still is refusing for it to be over. They're going back to doing something to make you lose everything. But you know. So you already on your toes. about this person. You mother freaking know. You're not chasing them. This person right now was off balance about a family, not being able to move forward, or a family that is not talking to them anymore. Their family probably is not talking to them because of a King of Pentacles in reverse, wasn't able to get justice on you, or who wasn't treating you right because you don't trust them. These groups of people, this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, oh my goodness, 4 people. More than 4. A group of people, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups in reverse, and a Queen of Pentacles are all facing karma for paying somebody off to not show you any love. So for some of you guys, this person still ain't learned their lesson. They're gonna try to block some type of opportunity from you, or this is somebody who's you're gonna be protecting some type of opportunity. So for some of y'all, somebody's gonna try to block an opportunity from you, or you're gonna be protecting an opportunity, okay? That somebody's going to be trying to give to you. Let's see. Let me get this deck over here and see what this is about. For Monday, Spirit, what is this? He's no good right now. It doesn't have to be a guy. Somebody that you don't trust, you want to leave you alone. Use a friend that couldn't affect you. They're still finding ways to watch you. They can't have a new beginning. Someone is seeing you doing something yourself. They're getting emotional, causing drama. They're getting emotional. Yeah, this person wants to fight you. They want to fight you at this point because you're not answering somebody's call, or they want to cause drama with you because you're not picking up the phone, or you're not answering a text message, okay, or something. Yeah, mental breakdown. Coming out of the cold. So they're going to try to do something. Yeah, like I said. So for some of y'all, you're going to be protecting an opportunity. They're going to try to come out of the cold to do something. But they're not going to be able to drag you into a situation. So they're going to try, but it's not going to work. Yep, because you're going to avoid drama. They're not going to be able to get close to you by grouping up. Yep, because you're not partnering up. This person had enough of you putting yourself back together again. So they're going to make another attempt to go back to doing something so you can't move forward with something. Yeah, try to cause a tower moment to some type of action that you take towards your stability. Yeah, this is a crazy person. Like, I feel like this person's going to be going crazy. They're going crazy. They're doing stuff to you. They're going to still attack you. They're going to still try to block you. Yeah, this is a crazy, demented, crazy, demonic person who's seeing you come out of money problems. They're still doing all this spell casting on you because people don't want to talk to them anymore. They can't vent about you. This person's not happy because they're being rejected, because they can't get you to lose your job. Yeah, they can't report on you anymore. You're doing better than them. They still didn't have enough. They didn't get enough of whatever they was trying to do to you before. This person ain't been sleeping. They're on some type of unhinged situation. This is a neighbor for some of you guys who've been hiding their pain. So for some of you guys, this person's going to try to block an opportunity for you. For others, you guys, you're going to be protecting your opportunity. Okay, so this person's still on some type of weirdo stuff because they're crazy, deranged, diabolical, very bothered, very crazy. And it's crazy because they're bothered over what they did to you. Like, how you out here acting like somebody did something to you when you're crazy as hell? You out here attacking the collectives. That don't even make any sense. This person is really crazy. Like, a different type of level of crazy. Let's go back to Friday. Secret is out. Yeah. So you could be finding something out. You could have found something out yesterday. Or people are finding some type of secret. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever they was doing to you behind the scenes, that secret is out. You're going to have receipts. You breaking free. They can't partner up with somebody. And this person now is completely unhappy and miserable because their secrets that they was trying to keep. Yep, the strategy they was trying to use against you was out. Yep. This is people that have been strategizing with your family and some jealous people. They've been still trying to do stuff to you with your family and some jealous freaking people. Somebody really been trying to set you up. And that secret is now coming out. They've been trying to set you up and you're going to find it out. and that secret's gonna come out. And they've been using the police as well too. They've been using somebody to watch you, how you coming and going, how you moving, so they know when to move, how to come in, how to do what they do. Like they've been using people in the community to help them with this. You understand? Let's go to Saturday. Drugs. Somebody was trying to plant some evidence on you, or they was trying to, poison you. Okay? Set you up with some type of crime. Yeah, that's this person now got to give that up. Give up trying to make you homeless, trying to make you lose every mother freaking thing. That's over with, baby. Over with, baby. You be out here minding your business and people be trying to set you up, poison you. That junk is crazy. Chasing some type of outcome. Somebody's chasing drama. They want you to argue, fight, be in competition with people. They're chasing that. They need that. And for some, they want you to get sick. They want you to look like you're crazy. They want to get you sick by poisoning you. They've been chasing that. And it's so crazy. I feel like this person hates you. I hate to say that, but that's a strong word. They actually hate you because they've been trying to spiritually attack you, manipulate you, and they was riding this out. Like whatever plan and plot they had, they wasn't trying to let that go. And you're still good. You're unbothered what this is, but it is attitude. While they out here sleeping around, you became this person's worst motherfucking nightmare. Things is coming out about money deals that people they've been paying off to do stuff to you, people they've been meeting up with. They in their feelings. Old news is coming out from the past. Everything is falling apart with whoever they gave a proposal to, or who gave them a proposal, or the person who they got in a relationship with. Everything has fell apart for these demonic, crazy people. And for some, it's your own family. It's my own family, little crazy, deranged people. Yeah, it's your own family a part of this. Jealousy is really, really a disease, bro. Envy is really a disease, bro. A disease. Spirit, let's go to Monday. And then they getting help to do this. People of some type of official people. Let's go to Monday. Investigation. Somebody's going to be investigating a hotel situation. Ooh. I'm sorry, this is Sunday. Somebody's going to be investigating a hotel situation. So for some of you guys, this is like my situation. I just told y'all somebody robbed me. And I got a lot of eyes on me right now because now everybody know my story. And they know all platforms now. They know every last platform because they asked me for it. So there's an investigation, which is like deeply rooted. My story is all the way out there, okay? But somebody could be investigating a hotel situation, okay? This is my exact story. But this is somebody who could be being watched, like literally. There could be a video about somebody actually having like a one-night stand, a meetup. Y'all might actually find out or watch somebody or see a video of somebody who they was even like dealing with, meeting up with. Somebody may post a video that they was out here messing with. You may like see or get some information about this person who they was hooking up with. You might actually get information about a person who they was hooking up with. And look, somebody now is going to be dropped. There's an investigation going on. It's about to be an investigation going on. Somebody not going to be able to see you. Somebody who could have been watching you take trips and stuff. Or you could have watched this person out here messing around with a whole bunch of people, deal with a whole bunch of people. That person's now getting dropped and cut off. Like this is like somebody getting completely dropped and cut off. Yeah, this person's not going to be able to watch you no more. Yes, there's an investigation going on. A total investigation. Yeah, a friend, a child could be defending you and by putting people in their place. Oh, yeah, okay. Go ahead, child. Somebody may actually have to defend you. A child may be defending you and putting somebody in their place, or a friend of yours may actually step in and put these motherfuckers in their motherfucking place. Either your child or a friend is putting somebody in their place. Yeah, because somebody's checking up on something. Somebody's going to be, yes, this is about Sunday. Somebody's going to do some research. They're going to be checking up on your stability. Somebody's going to check up on somebody who's been trying to come at you with your stability. Game is over for these people that's been watching you and talking about you and gossiping about you. These people are getting kicked to the curb. Somebody's going to, yep. So I feel like people are going to be looking into something that somebody did to you. An investigation. Police could be involved. People are now going to be dropped and cut off because now people are now going to be looking into a situation. And an investigation don't have to be an actual investigator for some of y'all. This could be people out in the cup. Let's just say this person talked about you so bad to everybody. People gonna be doing their research. Let's talk about it. This person said you was a bad mother, bad father, out here dogging you. And now people looking like, what? You the HOE. You be out here with all these other men and women. You talking about the collectors, a bad mother, father, or a bad person. But look what you got. Like, people can see what this person's been doing. And like I said, somebody was like, nope, I'm going to cut you out of this contract. I'm going to drop you from this business deal. Or I'm not going to be messing with you here. Like, people doing their own research. People no longer confused about this person. They see what this person been up to. False narrative about you. People seeing the truth now. Yeah. Remember I said a friend defending you, putting people in their place, checking up on something, on your stability. You getting support. Game is over for these people that's been gossiping about you. Yup, talking about you. And they could have been gossiping about you because they felt like you was speaking too much. You was talking too much about the issues these people was bringing towards you. And now they getting kicked to the curb. You guys are protected. Let's talk about it. Y'all don't even know how protected you guys are. You protected. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you protected. Okay. Okay, so we back here at Monday. Remember somebody trying to block your opportunity? That's just not in a good space. Losing their mind. Or somebody going to try to block your opportunities because they still unhinged and crazy and deranged. Okay, let's see what else for Monday. Some old news is about to come up on Monday. Depression. So it's that old stuff. Yeah, all these stuff that these people thought they was going to get away with is coming up. I don't know if you telling somebody something, but some old stuff is coming up. The things they thought they got away with doing, that's coming back. It's coming back up. Yeah, you didn't get away with anything. These people are depressed over some type of a secret partnership that you know about. There's no secrets. Like, what? Like, come on. You know? Like, if this is a secret lover, ain't no secret lover, baby. Are you? Come on. Sloppy. Ain't no secret lover. Okay? And if this is a secret partnership they had up against you, they so depressed because you know about it. They're stressed out about what they attracted. These are your haters. These are people that wanted to copy you. These are people that's been watching you, like literally surveillancing, like hidden cameras you. This is people that was being strategic with your family, who are envious of you. Things are blowing up in these people. Mother freaking face. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Old stuff is coming out. These people who've been trying to block your opportunities, you got recordings, evidence, videos. Some old stuff about to come out. This person's not going to be good. I'm just telling you something. This is not going to be good for them. It ain't. Like, this is giving me somebody's worst fear playing out on Monday. Monday, I saw the moon card for Monday. So, yeah, this is like somebody's worst fear. These are the people who was doing things behind the freaking, like, every full moon they're doing something to you. And this is somebody who's been doing things behind the scenes. This is like one of their worst fears is coming out. Is people know, the right people knowing the truth, too. People knowing the truth about them. These people that blocked your opportunities. People gonna find out this, oh, whatever they did, I don't care if they did this like last year, last month. Couple that they thought they was gonna get away with this. None of them is getting away with this. None. Old stuff are coming up on mother freaking Monday. Okay? People going back like, wait a minute, because they told me that, nah, this is what really happened. Yo, old stuff is coming up. This person who's depressed, right? And I feel like the depression is more so that you know the secrets they've been trying to keep. That's what's stressing them out. What they attracted to themselves. By being a hater. Because that's all they was a hater in your life. Being a hater who want to really be you. Watching you. Being strategic with your family who are envious to you. Causing tower moments. These people realize they chose wrong. Right? Trying to move really quickly to you. Do stuff to you. A cycle now closed out. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. You keeping your vibes high from these fake friends. Right? You're protected from somebody who's been trying to poison you by using the police. You feel me? Using authorities to try to fulfill a fantasy. Bro, secrets is out. Spiritually attacking you, going back to doing things, trying to make it look like you are a prostitute for some of y'all. This person's mad because they caused all this drama. And now you happily single after they use your past against you. Like, you really tossing people out. Tossing, even, y'all probably ain't even messing with some of your parents right now. I feel like somebody's a bad mother, bad father, making bad choices. Everybody gonna be fighting because they can't betray you. Man, it's looking really bad for them. It's looking real bad for these people. Let's see what the warning is for, like, up until Monday. Let me pick these up. What is the warning for the collectives? I don't think y'all got a warning. These people still trying you. They still coming up with strategies, still using the popos, still trying to get themselves out of some type of hole they dug, ain't coming out. These people are still being crazy and deranged. But it looks like you guys got people on your side now. People are seeing the truth now. And these people are in a lot of trouble. That's what it looks like. That's why this is here too. The sirens is giving me somebody's panicking because they know they're in trouble. What's the warning up until Monday? Trash. Seeing so well, it looks like something's getting tossed out. I feel like somebody is just giving up. Somebody's trying to hide stuff too, which they can't hide. Yep, because you are now doing something by yourself. And all these people who caused drama towards you are now mad because they wanted you to look like you was something you wasn't. Like, they're trying to make you like you was a prostitute. That's what it's giving. And you keeping your vibes high. So even though they was trying to make you look like you was something you weren't, you're keeping your vibes high from that. They could have been using your family to manipulate you, to lie on you. And they was expecting some type of new beginning by using your family to do that. To manipulate some type of lie. Yeah. By keeping you a secret. They was trying to silence you. Because they was jealous. They was keeping private relationships with the people who were envious of you. All this is falling apart now. This is like because you checking these people about your stability. And now, whoever betrayed you by trying to make it look like you was something you weren't, the game is over. The game is over. You already know something's about to happen with these people who've been gossiping about you. It's like Spirit said, you already know the tea. You already know what's about to go down. I don't even got to tell you. Spirit said, I don't even got to tell you. You know something's about to go down with these people. Look at you smirking like, because these people really do it. Like, you look crazy. Like, wait, watch what's about to. It's like you saying like, watch. Let's just let me sip my tea and just sit back and just watch the show, because you already know what's about to go down with these people who've been gossiping about you. And you already know, and trying to hide evidence, because they can't hide the evidence. It incriminates them even more. Even more. These people are not going to be able to watch you no more, to copy you. Yup. Yeah, you got, you attracting your haters towards you? Wow, I bet you are, because now they scared. You attracting your haters towards you? Mm. And now, look, somebody now is oh, you attracted your haters to be under investigation. Oh, yes. So basically, you manifested an investigation on your haters. That's right. You done became these people's worst nightmare. So you manifested an investigation on these haters, on your haters. And now you done became these people's worst nightmare. Let's talk about it. Well, yeah, whoever this is, they're losing. They're not getting any support to chase you anymore. So now, because they're not getting support to chase you, you won't have people that's going to want to give you fake apologies because they feel like they destroyed their entire life. They know they messed up. Yep. Yeah, these people in your past who did you wrong, trying to poison you, these fake friends, now you're protected from. Yep. Whoever these people are who was riding it out with the police. Look, the police is here. You understand? Trying to fulfill some type of false narrative about you. They made a wrong choice. Because you standing up about yours. You fighting for your life. You fighting for the people that you love. You fighting for yourself because you love yourself. By kicking these people to the curb. Who's trying to come back. Because these people about to try to come back. You're going to kick them to the curb. The same ones that trying to come back, they're gone. They can't come back. Look, they want to talk about their issues now because they feel insecure about a breakup. Or about their cult breaking up now. So now they want to come to you and talk about their issues because now a cult is breaking up. Bye. No, y'all can break up all y'all want to. Y'all all going to jail. Y'all all going to jail. Y'all can break up all y'all want to. You can't act like what you didn't happen. You ain't gonna just go back to living your normal life and try to chop and screw y'all life. Nah. All this stuff is catching up. All this stuff is coming back to bite you in the behind. Your past is coming back. Okay? So I normally don't do this, but because, what time is it? I'm going to give you doing something again. Look at this. It's just flipped around. Yeah, somebody keep repeating the cycle. Keep trying to get you cased up. Keep trying to go on with a narrative. Keep trying to set you up. So I told y'all, somebody was trying to set you up this weekend. And they went back to doing something again to set you up. These are people that keep trying to figure out how to take you out, take you down, put you in jail. Or put you in mental prison. Using the police. Okay? Spirit, let me know what's going on. I'm going to give the crime read just for the weekend so they can have a... Let me know what's going on for the weekend really quickly. With the crime deck. So, overall energy, they did something again. Okay? Yeah, with the police. Trying to set you up. Phone. So, somebody could have did something again to your phone. Yep. This is a sick person whose secrets are coming out. And now they running from the law. So they hacked your phone again? A co-worker now is taking a trip. Oh, so now whoever they working with, okay, it looks like they now want to take a vacation and get away from what's about to go down. Somebody's scared. One of the co-workers or somebody who they was working with now wants to take a trip. Or this somebody who they was working with took a trip to cause a car accident with you. And you found out about it. And now because you're snitching on these people, they're going to jail. Yep. They're going to jail. I'm trying to tell you that's what's happening to them. They're going to jail. This person can no longer see you anymore. Okay? You are safe. They can't use the police anymore. Because, look, for police is there. They can't, because you found out about something, or you will. They can't touch you. So, like I said, that's what they did something again to you. They try to set you up again. And it backfired. And now somebody wants to take a trip. They can't touch you because you didn't go somewhere. So they couldn't blackmail you. So they tried to poison you. This is what these people keep trying. This is the weekend. What else I need to know this weekend, Spirit? They tried to poison you. They tried to get up into your accounts. They got into your accounts during the day. They did something in the basement or something that was like downstairs. Yeah, they reenact something they done already. So to commit a crime. So in my case, remember when I told y'all these people was trying to set me up in the basement in Inglewood, New Jersey? So they tried to do the same thing to commit a crime here. They stole my necklace between yesterday and the day before out my coat pocket to try to set me up with a crime. So they reenacted what they tried to do in the basement to set me up with a crime using the police. So that's what they did again for me. Okay? And that just happened. I just found this out yesterday that I was robbed, y'all. They stole my tourmaline black necklace to try to set me up. But the authorities know now. Like, who's working, like, in my case, they know. So, yeah. Yep, I said they know. Look at this. They're on to them. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. Somebody's crying. Crying over a child? What? Somebody's crying over a child who they can't lie on anymore or lie out to two people. Wow. I bet you they crying now, y'all. This is the weekend. Yup. They crying because they can't lie. Crying about a child they can't lie on to two people. Set somebody up. I told you. I told you. Set up. This person was trying to set somebody up for something. They're trying to set a child up. And now they crying because they over a child they can't lie on no more. To two people. It's a setup. This person's been trying to set you up. And they can't copy a situation. They can't do something they've done already. So this is somebody who's set you up. It ain't worked and they try to set your child up. This is what this demonic, crazy, psycho person's been doing. People. People even of authorities, bro. Yeah, you broke free from a kidnapping. Look at this. Somebody was trying to kidnap somebody's child. And somebody was trying to set them up. Yo, you had so many attacks towards y'all. It's like somebody had a plan A, plan B, plan C, D, E, F. These are demonic people that they were so adamant that you supposed to go to jail. You were supposed to go to jail. And for some of y'all, if this is a lover, they was trying to steal your kid. Let's say y'all got a kid together. They can't lie on a child no more. It's like people knowing the truth. This person's a motherfucking liar. They trying to set you up. Like you're the problem. You're the making you look bad. They can't no more. You broke free from it. They can't take your child from you. None of that. Okay. Anything else? An ex-federal agent who did something to you yesterday for revenge. They used your cousin and a whistleblower. So that's who stole my necklace. They did that yesterday. So it was yesterday. I figured that. It had to have been yesterday or the day before. Those the only 2 days I didn't wear my necklace. So it was yesterday. But that's why that came out in the reading where they stole my necklace and they used somebody's cousin. Or they got revenge. Revenge for someone's cousin. So one of your family members wanted revenge on you. And so they plotted to steal or do something to you yesterday. And they use a federal ex-agent. So when you think about a federal ex-agent or a package, right? Home invasion. You can't make this up. Somebody came into your home. Somebody came into my hotel room yesterday. Yeah, they use a whistleblower to come into your home. They got revenge for a cousin. So you must have told on this family member, like I've been. I told you I had a cousin that came into this hotel. Well, I told the investigators that too. But I told them I had a cousin that came to this hotel that lived 2.5 hours away. I got video, proof, evidence, pictures, all that. Because I don't trust nobody. You feel me? So this cousin or somebody wanted revenge on you. So they used a whistleblower to be able to come into your room. They use somebody that worked to your room or to your home to do something to you. Yep. Look, witnesses are protecting you from somebody who hacked you. Yep. For somebody who hacked you. Yep. And it's crazy. Somebody who couldn't end, they don't want it to end there, so they out here still following you around because they can't, record you? They can't record you now? Yep, this is a cult. A cult who did something to your phone. Yep. Because something white, something they did that's white with the neighbors. So they did something with something white with the neighbors because they couldn't corrupt. They couldn't use police officials. They couldn't do something to a baby. They couldn't hunt you down. Bro, this is what these people been doing. They so crazy. Jail time. They can't use a judge. They can't get paperwork on you. They can't stalk you no more. And they can't talk to the people that you motherfucking love. Because it's all out there. Stop it, y'all. What's under the deck? Coat pocket. Coat pocket. Did I not just tell you guys they stole my necklace out my coat pocket? Coat pocket. They stole my tourmaline necklace out my coat pocket yesterday, y'all, from my hotel room. Look at that. Coat pocket. Coat pocket. They is so funny. Can't do something they did in the wintertime. Can't put nothing in your food. So they did something to, they took something from your coat pocket. Okay. And that came back out. These people are not safe. They're not safe. Their ancestors are not protecting them from this. It's like this person wanted you to lose your protection. Now, they can't do nothing to you right now at all. They can't get revenge on you. They can't use nobody with brown eyes. They can't get into your home. They can't damage your property. Talk about it, you freaking nincompoop. Y'all going to court. Y'all going to the courthouse. It's happening. You will be going to court with these people. Because you're right. You are right about everything. About all these people involved. About your family members. About your cousins. All of that. You're right. You're going to be going to court with these people. Who's been trying not to go to court. You're right about everything. Everything these people done did to you. Somebody who did not want to stop. They used the older man. Right? To put something, to give you a drink. To give you a drink. Yes. Somebody lied on you. The person who lied on you when you was not up north is losing everything. They're losing everything. You freaking... losing everything by using somebody with tattoos. No longer confused that these people stole from you. And they did something in the summertime. Drugged somebody. My grandmother, allegedly, right? Okay? Yeah. Use somebody in the office on a Wednesday, right? Office here. They use somebody in the office here. Yeah. On a Wednesday at nighttime. No keys. This person didn't get the keys. So they used a lawyer to travel towards you when you weren't celebrating. And now it looks like they done ran out of options. Yep. So they did something during the day when you weren't in the city. They missed out an opportunity. This is a psycho who cannot escape how they tried to frame you. They can't escape this. Yep. Yep. Look. Robbed you. Used somebody with short hair. Right? Right? So that they wouldn't get exposed. That's what they tried to do. They tried to set you up so that they wouldn't get exposed. But that's in reverse. They are hacking you, doing all this crazy stuff. These people are going down. These people are going down. You hear me? Woo. You can't make this up. These people are demonic and crazy. And it's so crazy that it's people like this in this world that's really demonic and crazy. And it's your own family, yo. Your own cousins, your own blood is that jealous over you, trying to get you in jail? What? Trying to get you in jail is crazy. And they gonna wind up going to jail along with the rest of these people. I know I ain't letting up. The truth is coming out about everybody. And I don't care who you are. Don't come asking me nothing. I don't want to hear. There's not a conversation I will have with any one of them. Any one of these people. They have nothing to say to me. Y'all done took from my kids. Y'all done try to set me up. Y'all had me out here fighting for my life. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah. God is going to work. And whatever God chooses to do, that's what God is doing. I'm not up here saving grace for anybody. God, I'm not God. I'm not God. I ain't playing that role of God. Whatever God is choosing to do, that's what God is doing, you know? I'm just here. I'm here listening and being obedient to God and just like, you know, doing what I have to do for me and letting God handle the rest. But I'm not nobody's scapegoat. Ain't nobody getting out of this. What they did to me. What they did to my son, my daughter, my lineage, my granddaughter. Like, nah. Conversation can't and won't be had. Spirit, let me get a angel message for these people. For my babies. Who I love. For the weekend. Unlikely. Ciao. Yeah. These people, it's multiple things that has transpired. These people did multiple things to you this weekend. Yeah. Look what I said. You trust in God and people now want your forgiveness. I told you that's what they're going to want. You to forgive them after they did all this stuff. No, if they would have got away with this, bro, they would have got away with it. They don't care about you at all. Now they want your forgiveness. Yeah, look at this. The stuff that they did behind the scenes is crazy. And now that you're choosing a new direction, Spirit said, don't stop. Don't stop. You know, trust yourself. You in a better headspace. Yeah, you waited long enough. And now you mother freaking ready to say no to these mother freakers. Exactly. No. It ain't even a question now. You ain't even got to think about it. It's no. These people have not changed. Look, you got some type of opportunity or income increase as well, too. Coming towards you. A blessing from the universe. Look at this. Stability. Stability. So, like, it looks like you guys now got support and stability now. Because you're innocent. People know that you're innocent. People know that you're innocent. Yep. Yep. And now people, like, they trust that. These people who are not healed, who is now literally in a state of depression because you took the lead in the situation. This person now missed out on an opportunity to celebrate something with an Empress in reverse. Like, child, they was trying to celebrate off of hurting you. And now look, yeah, you know how to use this discernment with these people that have been repeating cycles. Now they mad because what? The things they was doing in the dark is coming out. And you don't have no compassion for them. I wouldn't. You hear me? Now these people need your help. Now, with money for somebody needs your help now with money. That's crazy. They're losing their patience. People are breaking up with them because some action they took to disrespect you. They're not getting support. People are dropping them who they was out here doing all this spell work with. Yeah, okay. I feel like these people, multiple people, are now about to see growth happening to you this weekend. They're about to see you be stable. They're about to see the total opposite of what the freak they wanted for you. Multiple people. Okay? So that's what the weekend looking like for y'all. There's a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm sorry for the late weekend read, but, you know, always on time, right? Ain't nothing ever too late. You hear me? So this is what's happening this weekend, y'all. You got the police. You got people panicking. You got sirens. You might be hearing a lot of police sirens. People are in trouble right now. They know they are. They're panicking. And these are people that have been trying to set you up. Like, I'm seeing a setup gone wrong this weekend. And now it goes back onto them. So, yeah, that's what I got for y'all. These people are so crazy. I'm going to do the reading, but, you know, the morning reading is out because I did this lead. So, we'll probably come back and do the reading in the afternoon or something like that. I might want to give y'all 3 readings today. Who knows? All right, so I love y'all. I'm going to see you guys later. Yes, 111. Let's talk about it. Manifestations in the month. I see an opportunity. I see something granted. I see a money increase. I also see a gift being given to you. So that's the positive things. Matter of fact, let me show y'all right now the positive things that's happening for y'all this weekend. Hold on. Spirit, what's some positive things that's happening for the collectives this weekend? I want to take anything negative off of here. Growth to stay. What's the positive things that's happening for the collectives this weekend? Well, somebody not going to be able to chase something that they was trying to do to you. You won't be getting rejected from something that somebody was trying to steal from you. That's positive. Whoever this is that don't believe in God, okay, who's been trying to isolate you, now is going to be left out in the cold, and dropped. That's right. That's karma. What's the positive thing that's happening this weekend for the collectives? Yeah. Yep. It looks like somebody's not going to be able to move forward with a plan that they had. Okay. For you not to have any growth and to sacrifice you. Somebody's going to have to watch you work with somebody else or watch something work out for you. After they was putting in all this work for it not to, for people not to care about you. Now they got to watch people work with you. Or watch you at work. You feel me? Or watch something work out for you. Or watch people work with you. After they was restless, you trying to get people not to show you love. Ain't that funny? Little weirdos. Anything positive for this weekend? Anything else you want to say or no? Somebody's breaking up with these people that was trying to go back and do something to them. Do something to you. You're not going to be fighting with anybody or competing with anybody. You're going to be avoiding drama with a judge for some of y'all. Or with people who've been trying to judge you. And treat you unfairly. That's positive. They're not going to have a new beginning. Because you no longer into now. That's good. Look, cut off. These people are getting cut out and cut off this weekend. So that's the positive things that's happening this weekend. Yeah, it ain't what they think. It ain't what they think it is this weekend. Okay? Are getting effed up this weekend. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. The enemies is getting tore down. Yeah, they tried something to do something to you again because they keep doing stuff to you again, and they getting beat down again. You know, they keep trying to they hack you like every day, y'all. They try to get people like to invade your private. These people are so they're so obsessed with you, like they're so obsessed with you. I've never seen anything like it. Never. You know, but it's like the cycle is closing out. I saw the cycle closing out completely on Tuesday is what I saw. Okay, so whatever this little crazy demonic cycle is, I wonder what's going to happen. You feel me? Something going to happen if the cycle closing out like that. I saw it Tuesday. All right, so I love y'all so much. Y'all hit the thumbs up, hit the hype button. All right, we'll be live later on today, sometime in the afternoon. I'm gonna let this rock out for a little bit. All right, so I love y'all. Remember, I was doing 15 minutes. If you guys just want to vent, there is a venting post. Now, I only do it on Sundays, but that's why I was so tired. I did so many yesterday for the people that needed it. I don't mind doing it. Maybe I'll make this a weekend thing. Maybe you guys can have venting sessions on the weekend. Because some of y'all be wanting it on Fridays. Y'all ask me about it. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I might make it a weekend thing. I'll schedule a few over the weekend so y'all can just have me just talk to you guys. Just for support. It's not me even teaching you anything. I'm just listening. I'm not judging. I'm just here to support y'all. So if you guys feel like you just need to vent, you need a 15-minute vent or a 30-minute vent, y'all can speak to me. We'll schedule for me to call you. Just send me an email, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. If you can't see the community board. Either way, if you can't see it, I'll send you the steps on how I can get it out. Well, basically, I'll give you a phone call just so you can vent. All right, y'all. But that's why I didn't go live. I was so tired. I spoke to some people, and there's a lot of energy, so I had to go to sleep, y'all. So yeah, but I mean, it was needed. So I think I might spread it out, make it a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday thing. Okay. All right, so I've been doing it on Sundays, but you think about it, people been asking me about Fridays and sometimes Saturdays. So maybe I'll spread, because I can't do too many in one day. You see, last night I couldn't even do the reading because I was exhausted. So I have to spread it out. So I'm going to make it a weekend thing now versus just a Sunday. All right, y'all. So y'all can schedule me, and I'll put y'all in my schedule wherever I can fit y'all in at on the weekends. Okay. All right, y'all. So just send me an email if you can't find my community board. My email is intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. All right, y'all. All right. I love y'all. See you guys later. Hit the hype button. Bye, y'all.